are here finally with the upgraded sucker rod pump operated oil field. You can see the pumping units which we have developed. Pumping unit from this end, we can see the sucker rod pump that is coming up from the wellhead. That the sucker rod is connected to the hose head, which is linked to the working beam. The working beam is sitting or is balanced on the Samsung post. The other end of the working beam, we have the crank and pitman mechanism. We should note that the crank, at the end of the crank, we have the counter weight, and then this crank and pitman mechanism is connected to our gear reducer. This gear reducer is to reduce the speed of our prime mover, the motor that we have here. The prime mover is connected to the gear reducer through the wheel belt. The prime mover, we should know that it has so many revolutions per minute, hundreds of revolutions per minute, which connects and gives us just about 6 strokes per minute at the end of the day. To achieve this reduction, we need a gear reducer, which we can see. The gear reducer with its gears inside, which has been perfectly constructed. Then the fluid that is being pumped from the well, we should note that our well is inside a subsurface reservoir, which is here. The fluid, which is a mixture of oil, water and gas, are produced. It comes out through this wellhead and then passes here, gets to the vertical separator. In the vertical separator, by gravity and with the baffle that we have there, the fluid separates into water, oil and gas. Then the water flows. When a certain amount of water is produced, it flows to the water pipe from down here. Is it? It flows here. Right up to the water collecting tank. The oil also, when it attains a certain level, the valve inside opens. It flows through this flow line. You can see it perfectly flowing. It flows here and then moves up to the storage tank for the oil. And then the gas that is separated, definitely gas being lighter, will be at the topmost part of our separator. The gas will always carry out some liquid droplets. It passes through this scrubber, and then the liquid droplets are drained back and fall back into the separator. We can see this here, while the dry gas passes from here and then goes to the gas storage facility. Thank you.